At first, the topic is always, who are you? Who am I? When you realize there is no difference between the energy that operates your cell, every cell in your body, 70 trillion cells, there's no difference between the energy that operates any of those cells and the energy that operates your mind. Literally everything is imagination. 99.99999% of everything is empty space, which comes with the realization that if empty space is everything, then empty space is everything. Let me say that one more time. When you realize that empty space is everything, you realize empty space is genuinely everything. So most of your creation, even though you seem physical, it is as non-physical as your dream. What is a dream? Well, I can only tell you from experience what I've learned about my dreams. And I've learned that my dreams are correlated to my manifestations. What if your dreams aren't just empty, non-physical entities? What if your dreams are as real as physical reality? In the Matrix, Morpheus says, what is real? How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can see, what you can taste, what you can sense, what you can touch, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. What is the difference between reality and a dream? They are both generated from your consciousness. Without consciousness, you couldn't have the dream. Without consciousness, you couldn't have this reality. Consciousness is before you. The question is, when you see your thoughts, are you watching your thoughts, or are your thoughts watching you? Are you watching your thoughts? Think about it right now. Give yourself 5 seconds to watch your thoughts, or to have your thoughts watch you. Give it 5 seconds, go. I'm watching my thoughts. My thoughts are watching me. No, I'm watching my thoughts. So if you are watching your thoughts, if you can see them go past in this vast emptiness, in this vast void, these thoughts appear, and you can sense the space in which thoughts appear. Sense that space. It's subtler than the thought. Sense that space. So even you are aware of the space. Who are you? In Buddhism, they call it emptiness, because it seems like there's nothing, aware of everything. Because when you were 5 years old, you had an entire different body and mind, but you were you. When you were 20 years old, you had a different body and mind, but you were you. Who is the you that goes through all changes and experiences all changes? That is you. That is consciousness. Now, what is the difference between a dream and reality? The constant is you being aware of it. That's the constant. What if I was to tell you, if you can dive deep into this constantness, and you can recognize everything that is changing isn't you, and the only one that is you is this eternal, unending, unfeeling. It doesn't feel, it is aware of feeling. You know, you might feel a energy in your stomach, for example, or in your heart, or in your head. Is that feeling aware of you, or are you aware of that feeling? Is that feeling aware of you, or are you aware of that feeling? Well, it may come to the recognition that you are aware of that feeling. So find the you that is aware. That is you. That is the only real you that you have ever known, because everything that has ever changed is not you. It can't be you. Unless you also recognize that if everything isn't you apart from the I am, Moses went to the burning bush and the bush said, I am that I am. I am that I am. So basically, every I am consciousness is equal. It sees every I am consciousness before the body, that one that sees the body, the one that sees the thoughts, that emptiness, that infinite void that is never hungry because it is aware of hunger. It has never been hungry. It has only experienced the body experiencing hunger. When you realize that that is you, that infinite consciousness, then you can recognize the infinite consciousness in another. And you can recognize that these are just clay bodies that move. Clay, mud bodies that just move without you trying. Now, just try for 2 seconds, 2 to 5 seconds, to give up all thoughts for 2 seconds. All thoughts and ideas and personality structures, just for 2 seconds, 2 to 5 seconds. Right now, get rid of all thoughts. Go. Emptiness. Good. Now, try it again in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. When I count from 5 to 0, try it again. Have no thought and watch your existence operate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, no thought. Go. Do you see that? Meditate on it a bit more. No thought. What you're going to come to recognize is that your hands, the world around you, all operates without you actually controlling it. What if you're just a witness and all you do is manage vibration and reality moves itself? What if this body isn't confined to your skin? What if you are everything beyond your consciousness? What if you are reality? In a sense, what I'm saying is, what if your body is reality and you are your consciousness? Your body is reality. There's no difference between your arm and the tree 5 meters away. There's no difference between your arm and the sun. Everything is one with each other. Just because you may be seeing a perspective from this point of view, if you put yourself in the shoes of a baby before language is even taught, you recognize that there is only oneness. When you're a baby, you don't identify with this physical. It's only when someone gives you a name and said, you're this, your name is this, and you say, oh, I am this, and then you start to recognize that when you hit this body or when you bump it, you feel a physical reaction and you identify with that and you say, wow, this must be me. But you've never gone back and said, I'm aware of this. I'm this consciousness. This can't be me. So everything is you if you consider yourself the body, the sun, the stars, the body. That's all you, one consciousness. Literally, it's all you. In a sense, everything is empty space. Everything is atoms. Everything is one consciousness. You are all that consciousness. You are all connected. And in the consciousness place, where you're just aware of everything, the awareness in another is also you. Because you are pure consciousness. Everyone is this source energy, this atom energy. You are pure energy, and everyone that exists is that energy. So when you can step back and you can realize, oh, I'm not this body, I'm consciousness, then you can accept any body that appears. Your dream body, when you're dreaming, it is as real as this physical reality because you are the constant one consciousness that is aware of both dream and reality. So what is real? How do you define real? Is it what you can see, what you can taste, what you can sense, what you can touch, what you can hear, what you can touch? Well, if you genuinely believe that, then really simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. There is no difference between reality and a dream. Which comes to the conclusion that your dream state is the same state that you'll be in when you die. Because I'm calling them dreams, but science proves that astral projection, remote viewing, is real. There's been studies on it. So are your dreams actually your dreams, or are your dreams you as consciousness moving into different beings or different energies or different timelines or different dimensions where you could fly, maybe? Because every reality exists in this now, and there are infinite choices of parallel realities to tap into. So what if the reason why you dream, you might consider yourself a body when I say you, but when I say you, I'm talking about you as consciousness. The reason why you dream is to see your family, your soul family, to see your loved ones, to see a different reality that you've manifested in the past, or maybe a future reality that you're manifesting. When you recognize that you are beyond the body, you are infinitely beyond the body, you are infinity, literally experiencing life as a body, then you can realize that everything we've been taught about dreams may not be the truth. You are consciousness, and when you dream, you're in spirit. You're in the spirit realm. What if it's the spirit realm? Maybe it is, and maybe it isn't. That's for you to decide, and that's for you to decipher. Change your consciousness and watch your dreams change. If you experience something new, if you experience a new type of dream, then maybe comment on the video and say, yeah, maybe I am consciousness, but just test it. And if it works, then, good. If it doesn't, well, that's also good, Who cares? It's just life. Let's just have fun. We're in school. Might as well take the curriculum. Might as well just play with reality, because everything is a delusion. Everything is a delusion, because a delusion is just something you think that is different to what someone else thinks. And everyone thinks differently, and everyone has different belief systems. It's funny how your belief systems always prove true. Every belief system on this earth always proves true. So it's like we are in control of our physical reality and our dreams. Because when I believed the world was full of suffering, I experienced suffering in my dreams. When I believed this earth is full of bliss and this earth is heaven, my dreams started to become more heavenly, as reality did. So it's almost as if we control this matrix through our dreams, through our reality, through our belief systems. Belief systems first, before dreams and reality. But if you can recognize that you're not this body, and this body is connected to everything, but you are consciousness, and you are the consciousness in everything, you are that I am. That you are I am that I am. Then you can believe a whole new reality into existence. And that's why this is so important to meditate on the I am. Because that's your home, that's your eternal place. I'm going to finish off with one scripture. It was Corinthians, let me just check. Corinthians 4:18. Fix your eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Fix your eyes on that unseen place. And that's all I've got to say for now. Thank you for listening. I love you guys. Peace.